Hello. We have our game for today, and it's against Orcs, with our Orcs. This is quite the team value difference. It's impressive to have that higher team value, honestly. Killer Sotal, or Killer's Otal. Or, yeah, we won't go through all the other iterations. So, they like to kill. They've got 12 players, as do we. They've got some interesting skill ups in some places. It's really just on the thrower that everybody else is kind of... well, the frenzy is weird. It's a really nice blitzer there. Okay. How have they done? They've done alright. Boy, what do we take against such things? Well, they've got no claw, so... like, big guys are viable. Oh, we could just go with Morg. Oh, that's tempting. I know initially I was saying that we didn't want to take players that had Mighty Blow, but that would limit us to just a bunch of goblins. Kind of feeling like it might be fun to take Morg. It might not be. Maybe Varag would be better. It would leave us enough for a wizard. That's really tricky. Is Morg worth... how much guards does he have? He has enough. So yeah, I think we go... Varag. And wizard. It was really tempting to take Morg. But this does seem like a pretty good deal, honestly. It's like a fast Black Orc, you know. Well, he's a blitzer with strength 4. He's not a Black Orc. All his other stats suggest he's a blitzer. The strength on Morg is super tempting, but the wizard was also tempting. Alright. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, he's smoking a cigar as well. Nice. Not really what we'd want to run into, but I mean, what is, you know? We'll see how it goes. We'll see, you know, how Mighty Blow deals with us. Who can say? I mean, we kind of know, but... It'll certainly be interesting. I think Varag and a wizard is a step in the right direction. But a lot's going to depend on how fast our guys disappear. If we were playing this with the Wood Elves... this would be pretty rough. But, what's going on here? Oh, he's just disconnected. Hey, Cryo, how's it going? I saw you playing on Fumble again the other day, but I couldn't stop to see what was happening. We are in an unfortunate Orc mirror match. If you imagine that the mirror was a lot bigger. Oh boy, that sounds unfortunate. And we're just waiting for our opponent to get back online. But yeah, we're heavily outclassed here. I had enough money that I could have taken Morg. I'm assuming he'll be back. His record doesn't... I mean, there's no reason for him to disconnect at this point. He's just having an internet glitch. Games on Monday were brutal. 0-3, demolished by goblins. Won yesterday 3-0 with Underworld Rest. Nice. I mean, you're playing some tough teams there, in fairness. Goblins and Underworld is oh, you got demolished by goblins. But I mean, yeah, anyway, what I was going to say is Underworld are a tough game. I mean, a tough team to, you know, survive with. Okay, well, this isn't the exciting start I was hoping for, but hopefully they'll be back in a moment. 3 matches on Monday, one is Dark Elves, next is Sons, third plays Underworld. Yeah, you were the yeah, I mean, Underworld is... I feel like Underworld versus Goblins, that's actually a matchup the Goblins maybe wouldn't mind, because at least they match strength in some ways. Okay, he's back. Out of all the matchups, I imagine them seeing Underworld as like, ooh, we got a chance here. Okay, so now he's just got to decide if he wants to attack or defend. I'm going to assume he's going to attack, but no guarantees. Oh, he's probably going through the intro again. Underworld was versus Skaven. Decent game. Dark Elves and Zons just got slaughtered. Okay, we are into the game. So we're on defense, so our throw comes off. And who else is going to get up on the front line? I guess you. Oh yeah, of course, that's why I'm missing one, because he's not there. I think this is kind of okay. You know what, we'll move him out one. What's his troll got? Okay, his troll's got Juggernaut and Guard. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's relief just to get back on track. Yeah, this is a very interesting team. Like, he's got some really good stuff. The Blodge, this guy's a nightmare. We still don't have tackle, do we? No. This guy's really good. Although he's only movement 5, but he's still really good. This guy is also really nice. This guy's crazy. To get a Black Orc all the way up to tackle is pretty tasty. I don't know that I'd give him tackle though. I think I'd give him stand firm, I imagine. Yeah, I think it'd have to be stand firm. It takes them so long to get there that it's, you know, always a surprise. Okay, and then he's gone tackle first skill on this guy as well. Really interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I think, I mean, tackle will come in good sometimes, but stand firm will come in good all the time. And I'd almost be tempted, I don't know, I think you got to go guard first. But this guy with stand firm would be an absolute nightmare. It's like a golem with Blodge and stand, well they have stand firm, but a Blodge golem, I've had one before and it's an absolute disaster to deal with. Oh yeah, grab's a good alternative. I think I'd think about grab for one of the other ones, so I think my first bet would be stand firm for the first one or two of them. Just because it helps stopping people do one-turners as well. and it secures you on the line and all that kind of stuff. So, and their thrower is just wacky. We've got leader, dodge, bend, nerves of steel. It's yeah, really unusual. Oh, look at that. We get a blitz. That's okay with me. Is there anything else we want to do? We could send this guy around over here. Preparing for dove downs incoming. No, we actually get a good hit there. Sweet. Ooh. Well, suddenly this guy having tackle looks amazing. Let's get some more guys. We're gonna have to just get in here and take some hits, I think. Much as I hate to say it. Okay, he could potentially get to the ball. But I think it makes sense to do this one. I think Bomber and a Bribe would have been decent here. Yeah, I always forget about Bomber. Okay. I mean, it partially went well, right? If only we had managed to get somebody on this tackle, it'd be great. Yeah, I thought about the bribe, but I don't know. You gotta get him on the floor. I figured more strength, more mighty blow, and the wizard could be really clutch. That was kind of the thinking. But you know, I even thought about Morg for a minute because he was the exact amount that I had. Yeah, Wizard and Varric felt pretty solid. I suppose we could have done Wizard... Probably could have done Wizard, Bomber, and a Bribe. We had 430k, so there's all sorts we could have done. I got excited for a second there. Down goes Lead and McCork. Who's Dribble Snot? Is he the, He's not the chainsaw, is he? The bot. Okay, okay. Oh, we got their reroll out as well. He's so gonna reroll this. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't like the chainsaw, you know. I've gone off the chainsaw in recent times. I used to take it a lot, but I've kind of gone off it. in general. They just always die. I mean, the good news is we still have the ball. The bad news is everything else. That's interesting. He took sidestep. Is that good? I mean, it could be, right? It could be, but you also have stand firm as an option, so... Yeah. So we could hit this guy. If we hit him to here, we can potentially get this guy through, but... I think there's other things we need to try and do first. Like, try and move this guy. I know we're unlikely to knock him over. Oh, he's got dodge? Oh. I mean, he's got fend. Oh, in that case, that wasn't as good an idea. Okay, we're not getting a lot out of this turn so far. Okay, I have a plan forming. You'd be pleased to know. It does involve dodging off tackle and then handing off. Okay, glad I did it first. Good work, Varric. Money well spent. Hey, Day Day! Thanks for the raid. Good to see you, man. How did your stream go? Hey, Dizzy Bess. We are, for those that have joined, we're in a horrible uphill orc matchup here. 430k down versus some bashy guys. No problems, good game. Games are a bit brutal. This has the makings of a brutal game, but we did get a blitz on the first turn and we've managed to get the ball back somehow. Behind our lines. I don't know if it's going to stay here though, but you know, it's good for now. And you were playing, hang on, you were playing Necro, right? I think, the other day? Yeah, so the team that we're doing with Orcs here is I guess you could call it experimental team, where we are refusing to take, oh, that's nice. Is he going to drop his second reroll? Where we refuse to take Mighty Blow or Piling On, just because I'm bored of Mighty Blow and Piling On. Elven Union today, okay, nice. They're my worst elves to play as. Dark Elves are my go-to. But yeah, so we don't really want to run into teams like this. But here we are. You know, I'm hoping that Orcs are Orcs and that we don't break too hard. Ooh, Frenzy Trap. Not a problem. Can't seem to wrap your head around Dark Elves. But can play humans and other hybrid teams just fine. Dark Elves are just, I don't know, they just... I guess some teams just fit some people's brains, right? And other teams don't. Like, there's a few teams that I've just never been good at. But Dark Elves have always just felt natural. I've got no idea what I'm going to do here, though. Maybe the troll will really stupid again. Thank you much, thank you much. Yeah, are you in the UK? I'm in the US, so despite being British, I have, you know, I'm 5 hours behind, so it's a little easier to stream at this time. Okay, nice. Well, thanks, yeah, thanks much for the raid. And hope your next stream is less painful. So what are we going to do here? I mean, honestly, I've got no idea. Maybe we just keep retreating for the moment? If we were elves, we would just come back, we would dodge everybody off and come back to here and then try and pull him in one side and run up the other. But we are orcs, so we're not so good at that. Yeah, I mean, we do have it on... Probably the best person to have it on the field. It's just how secure can we make this? I think we are going to drop back. I don't think he's expecting that because... Well, why would you? So we'll get you up. We'll get you up. We're not based. We can sort of pull back and think about what we've done. You have sidestep, which is actually, in this case, pretty useful, despite what I was just saying about it. Because if I hit this... I don't have any guard on it anyway, so it's a 1 dice. Yeah, we're badly outguarded here. So we're going to come back, but how do we make that in any way safe? Can we blitz with the ball carrier here? Not really. Yeah, I mean, we could... Do we potato? I mean, we've got a 2 dice here. We could just head up here, maybe try and dodge this guy off and try and get a little bit of it. It's not really... Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Let's see what happens here and see if we change our mind. Okay. So it turns out you should have taken block first. We're going to get to here. We'll form this plan as we go. Can we... We probably can't. Or we could 1 dice it. How lucky do we feel? Okay, that kind of works. Follow. Up to here. Now if we go here... No, that's not great. Do we dare? Oh, I don't want to get you up. There's no point in getting you up anyway. I'm kind of tempted to move him over. What's going to happen if I do? He's going to hit that guy down and then he's going to blitz through there. Okay, yeah, I deserve that. Oh, I didn't deserve that though. Yeah, I can't really screen. Our screen is just this one guy. We'll see what happens though. I mean, even, you know, maybe we can just hold on for the rest of the half. Or hold him back. There we go, if he just rolls skulls like we did. If he wants to do 2 more of those, that would really... Oh, that's a pity. That was almost great. We've got kind of a half screen. The problem is, unless he pushes this guy, he's through on us. But, you know. I didn't feel good about going back because he's got so many guys up here. We're just going to end up with the ball way, way far back. Maybe we could have tried to shift over to this side because he doesn't have numbers over here, but I didn't feel like I had anybody that could go with him, but maybe I'm wrong now, honestly. Hey, Raging82, thanks for the raid. It is raid night. Yeah, yeah. So let's see how it goes. Let's cross our fingers we've got some secret blodge that we can't see. He's got to come from over the top, right? Oh, he's rolling some stuff he doesn't need to roll. That's always a good sign. That's always a sign that they're nervous, that things are going to go wrong. You two raging, I'm assuming you just came out of a game. Yeah, I think arguably... Oh, hang on. Okay, so he's bringing that in for a second assist, and he's going to hit from over here, I imagine? Oh, he's coming in with a strength guy. Okay. That's what we're looking for. Now, I don't know how easy it's going to be to get out. Oh, we've got a guard here. I mean, he's got to push us there and follow, right? But, yeah, we can potentially get out of this. This is real good. Oh, sidestep. Hang on. Okay, that's a bit of a spanner in the works. Yeah, that was interesting. But this is not sorted because he's the one orc in the world that actually has sidestep. So that does keep things interesting. I mean, if we power him, we're fine. Maybe we're better just running out. Three plus 2 plus for a... Yeah, I'm thinking 3 plus 2 plus. Because you can guarantee that we're not going to power him and he's going to go here, and then we're going to be kind of a little bit in trouble. So we'll just get everybody up for the inevitable fail, and then try and run it in, and see if we can get an unlikely lead. It'd be great if we actually had tackle on the team as well, but... Yeah, it's true. I'm considering, because this is a team that we're making just as a sort of a fun team that's not taking Mighty Blow, I'm actually considering, if he gets a double, giving him Leap and making him a War Dancer, because that seems kind of fun. Okay, so you're getting up. Even if they're in surfable positions, we're getting them up just to hold up their team. Just so that if we fail it, our entire team isn't lying down. And I don't think I can delay the inevitable anymore. I think it's time to go. We'll go here just in case it... So that if it does scatter, it's got more chance of staying in the half. I'm going to roll both of them because we're going to do it anyway. Ah, easy. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I was considering Frenzy for fun. And plus, you know, I also like Witch Elves. Yeah. He made that look way easier than I thought he was going to. We'll leave the thrower off and round 2. Well, I did not expect this. Admittedly, we got the blitz, but I don't think he handled it as well as he could have done. And also, he did have some unlucky pushes at bad times. That's too deep. Okay, well, maybe that's fair after the first one. Strength? Ooh, strength would be cool. I don't know if I've ever had it all three attributes. 7, 4, 4, 9. That's just not anything, is it? There's no play that's that ridiculous. Yeah, I really can't complain about this. I mean, I'm kind of curious about, you know, what sort of coach he is, because just looking at the skills, there's definitely some unusual ones. And in fairness, I'm playing a non-Mighty Blow team, so he probably looked at my team and also said, what's going on here? Like, he hasn't taken any yet. But the Nerves of Steel is really interesting. And then he's got a Frenzy Black Orc, which is interesting. Yeah, you know when you're saying that you've got a statted up vampire, that you're in a good place. So, yeah, that would be kind of cool. But I secretly want to roll doubles and get leap. Because, I mean, how often do you see orcs leaping? Not often enough. Leap troll. I'd have to take a troll first, and I'm trying to refuse to, because part of the reason I didn't take the troll, partially I don't usually take them anyway when I play orcs, just for the unreliability, but partially they have built-in Mighty Blow, so he wasn't allowed on the team. Well, I'm kind of glad we rolled into this team with the orcs now rather than the woodies, because we would have been dead by now. We may still die over the course of the game, because he does have a lot of Mighty Blow, but need more goblins. I did think about getting one goblin, just for fouling. I mean, just for fouling. And even though he's not the best choice to foul with, it just feels right. Mighty Blow Goblin. That's what we need to do. And Piling On, because I'm also not taking Piling On. Mighty Blow Piling On Goblin would be the best. If only you could choose your skills. Alright, so kind of a push down the right. I am going to just get people up and see what we've got available to us. I don't think this is the time for the wizard. Guess we could have blitzed that, but let's see. So we probably don't have many hits we can do here because of we can pop in an assist there. I think we're going to make it a Black Hawk assist. This guy's probably... He could surf this guy, but it would take his block and his blitz, so he'd be kind of be committing to doing stuff over here rather than here, so I don't mind getting him up. Got a 2 dice there now. If that works, doesn't really help anything over here. Got a guard on him. Problem is all our Black Hawks are a bit tied up. So I think we're just going to try and hit this guy. And then maybe try and hit this guy. So we'll do a bit of... You know what? We'll give him a little corner in case he feels like he wants to take it, because I don't mind him running down here with just 2 guys. Sometimes you got to give him a little hope. We'll pop you backwards. And we'll just drop back here in case of switching. Oh, you know what? I forgot that this wasn't a Black Hawk. You can come down to... No, we'll just get you down here until we see how we need you. Okay, that's more like it. Stay. Ooh, Varric doing some work. It'll be that big claw he's got on his fist. Oh, considering the Apo. Doesn't go for it. I think that might be all we do. Unless... Do we dare? I really should have run this guy up here. That was just... That was me forgetting that this wasn't a Black Orc. No, we don't dare. We've rolled too many skulls. Okay, okay. So for anybody new, wondering how our team is doing, we are, I want to say, 10-1-2, I think it is. So we're doing alright considering no Mighty Blow. I had to make an exception for star players, because otherwise we can't take half the star players. But they don't really count. The plan was really to be a lot more guarded up by this point, but we just haven't leveled super fast. Ooh, he's got to re-roll that, surely. Does he? I actually don't know if he did. I suppose if he wants to advance some, and yeah. But now that makes things interesting. That is very nice. How desperate is he to push? Because this isn't a good looking avenue right now. I think if I was him, I'd be thinking about maybe re-centralizing and trying to have another push. Because we've got, like, well, all 4 of our blitzers down here. And this guy can immediately 2-dice this, so this isn't, like, safe. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Okay, so what's gonna happen now? Down goes Lennon McCork. Okay, he wants he's revenge against Varag. Yeah, there has been a lot of skulls rolled. I know mine was technically a skull into a skull rather than a dub skull, but I think we can count it. That would just be a 1-dice, so yeah. I guess that's why he changed his mind on that. It's gonna troll. Hit the troll. Okay, doesn't get anything for it. Did he start with... Was the skull the first roll that he did? If that is the first one, then yeah, it would have. Okay, so that gives him the 2-dice, that's nice. Not getting as many knockovers as he'd like. So the question remains, what are these guys doing? Oh, never mind. Ooh! Oh boy. That is really unfortunate. Oh, maybe I should have thought about the wizard there. I forgot I had it. Well, maybe we'll just try and do this the old-fashioned way. Okay, so we can't hit this guy. That's not quite what we were looking for, but we could still maybe make things work here. Too far for you. Yeah, he's getting angry. You can't blame him. It's very hard to get the ball out, though. I should have wizarded. I totally should have done. Let's see. Well, maybe we can contain him and have the potential of wizarding next turn. Ooh, maybe Varag could come over. Ooh, let's see what happens with that, eh? If this was successful... Oh, it's not successful. That's a pity. So we do get another hit there, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Okay, Varag wouldn't have been able to make it anyway. He's saying stuff now in a language that I do not know, which is maybe for the best. I'm a bit worried that he's going to escape if we do this. Is this even worth it? I mean, it kind of is, right? I wish I'd used the wizard, though. There are so many skulls in this game. So, I'm glad I didn't make this block first, because I'd have been hating myself. Yeah, I don't feel as bad from anymore. We've dubbed gold as well. Yeah, that does look Spanish, doesn't it? I'd had my chat turned off for my Tiki League game yesterday, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off again. Not to be mean, but I just, you know... I've always found that 90% of it is just people complaining how lucky you are, so... Which is a pity, because it means you don't sort of have the chats with the people who are friendly. Alright, alright. So, let's see what he does here. You know what I could have done? Which actually, maybe it would have been better. Maybe it would have been better. I could have run this guy up here, blitzed with Varag, and then tried to slot him in. Oh, now that feels a lot better. You know what? We would have failed anyway. But yeah, I kind of would have liked that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, tackle. Is this our... This isn't our blodger anyway, so... I don't know why I'm complaining about tackle. Oof. I think we have to let Quinn go. We've got a bench. He doesn't have any skills. Block is obviously very useful, but... Yeah. What? I don't think he's considering that. I think he was trying to select this guy. Yeah, he was. Oh, if he would roll some double skulls now, that would be beautiful. Where's he going to go? Is he going to try and go down this way still? He kind of... I was going to say he kind of has to, but he doesn't. He's got 3 turns left. We'll see how safe he makes the ball. He hasn't blitzed yet. Okay, I think we might just wizard this. Never mind. He's going to be saying some stuff, isn't he? He is definitely going to be saying some stuff. Okay. So, unfortunately, the team is not perfectly positioned for this. I'm thinking this guy's going to come back and try and grab the ball. Trying to decide where my blitz is going to be. I think it might be here. Oof. Okay, that did not get things where I wanted them. Let's get you here. Oh, you know what? That's a dodge off anyway, so I can make this block. Nice. And we stay. I don't think we can make any other blocks. So it's run backwards time. Okay, we did the first bit. Is there anybody we could throw to? I should really have thought that through first, but... Where do I even go for this? Let's think, let's think. I think I have to. I can't do anything else. Dare I throw it? I'm gonna have to throw it over him if I do. Yesterday I intercepted something. Intercepts always work. Okay, but what does he have over there? He's got this guy and he's got this guy, so... I don't think we do. Honestly, you're probably better just doing what you're doing here. Because he doesn't have a lot of direct... Yeah, we keep it. Yeah, Cryo, I was thinking about the punt, but... The intercept would be potentially disastrous. This way, he's got to either one dice us or... You know, he can dodge off, sure. But he's rolling dice to do that, and then he has to pick it up, and then maybe we bolt him again, and maybe we still get away, possibly. Does he even have to dodge off? He might not have to dodge off, actually. Yeah, he can probably just hit that guy, and then hit that guy once this guy's down here. But if anything goes wrong, we might be in. And if it doesn't go wrong, we might still be in. Because of Wizard. And you know, if he scores, we had... Oh boy. Why didn't he do this one and then this one? Is there any reason? I mean, there's just not. Right? Why isn't he... Why... I guess he was worried about hitting this guy here. Very weird. Very weird. Well, I mean, it worked. But I think he could have just cleared them both. Oh, the anticipation. Okay, no armor break is nice. He is going to have to GFI if he wants to pick it up with this guy. It's tense. It's very tense. Oh, it's so easy. Now what we kind of want is for him to GFI again. He doesn't need to. So we bolt him. We pick up the ball. Oh, we don't have any rerolls, so it could all go wrong. Is it worth bolting? it probably still is worth bolting. So we bolt him. We blitz here and run down. Tag. You don't think so? Yeah, I mean, going in 1-1 is still good. Oh, he did push that guy, though. The push there makes it more tempting. Although, assuming he follows up, it's not exactly a great handoff potential. He doesn't follow up. If we just had one reroll, I think it'd be worth it. Because we bolt him, dodge out, grab the ball, come up here. Pass to this guy. Okay, we'll have a long think about this. Or a semi-long think. We need to look at what the state of the game is after this turn. Because the problem is he's got this guy, right? That's ultimately the problem with the bolt. So unless we can get it away, we're not gaining much. Can we get him as a scoring threat? It's probably not worth it, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... No, okay, that makes my decision a lot easier. So, I think we're not going to bolt. I think we are going to save it. I think we're just going to see if we can get a lucky maneuver over here. Or maybe we... Yeah, probably would have to be a bit lucky. Oh, we've got a 1 dice there. Okay, you don't have guard, so you can stand up. You can stand up. That gives us a 2 dice here. This guy comes in. Try and decide where best this guy could be. Hey, look at that. Question is, do we try the dodge out blitz? Is it even worth? Or are we better off just having players on him and making him dodge off? It's probably better just have players on him. Because we have no tackle, so... And that means we can have 2 players in straight away without having to do anything too risky. Okay. So... let's see. I'm trying to decide if I want to dodge this guy off as a scoring threat. I don't think I do. I'm kind of thinking that he would just... doesn't have guard down here. No, I just want him not to score. I mean, you know, obviously, like a crazy 2-0 would be nice, but we really just want to stop him. Because going in 1-0 would still be a huge win. Okay, okay. Okay, he's making blocks that I don't think help him. I always like that. Yeah, I was kind of figuring the chain push might be on, so I figured making him dodge is in our best interests. More dice equals more chance for bad things. This guy could get involved, but it's GFIs. Oh, is this a blitz? Can he chain push without... No, I don't think so. I don't see a chain push without a blitz here. So what's the blitz for? Yeah. I'm confused by this. I mean, that's nice and all, but it doesn't alter this. So he is dodging off. So it's a 1 in 9 to not go in. But even if he does, which he does, it's all good. I'm not sure what he was doing there. Maybe he just figured he'd get some more hits in, but that seems like pretty reckless when you don't have a reroll. Okay, so his KO stays at. That's actually... Okay, it's just turn 8, so let's not get too excited by that. It's confusing going, like, 1-1 and having a turn 8 still. He's taking his time here. I wonder if he's saying something to me in chat. So we are down a blitzer. But we do have a thrower. Whatever you think of them, we do have one. Alright. My movement 7-1 turning is terrible, so I think we're just gonna set up for the riot and hit him. Yeah, I'm honestly though a bit worried about the second half. 1-1 seems good, seeing as we're getting the ball, but he is more likely to overtake the second half. Just due to the power of his team, right? And the lack of power on our team. So, you know, I'm kind of nervous about that, but we'll see how it goes. There's a chance I might have to use the wizard as an emergency wizard. We'll see. I guess it'll partially depend on if we can both stop rolling double skulls all the time as well. So thrower can try and get the ball, just in case. You can come up here. You can come up here. You can go here. We'll get you in there. I suppose Varag has Mighty Blow, so we'll try and make the hit. Maybe I should leave one guy back as a potential runner in case it gets a little too far. I'm just going to do straightforward hits here. And then if there was a riot, just make a little situation in the middle here. Weather is nice. Doesn't have kick, I don't think. I didn't see it. Nope. Alright, here we go. Oh. I mean, the reroll's actually not bad, though. We want to look on the bright side. So, seeing as we didn't get that, we should probably try and get some 3 dices here. I think that should be 3 there. Very nice. Three there. That's how we do the 3. Stay. Very nice. I mean, we could foul. Do you have a spare player on the bench? Probably could have set up better for that. And I should have also... Could I have made this a 3 dice? Probably. That's his tackle guy. I mean, the tackle guy is not necessarily terrible to foul. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Okay, that's how my fouling usually goes. Business as usual. Still, I mean, that's not... As we have the extra player, that's not necessarily the worst. I'm not planning for the... Oh, that's not what we were looking for. I'm not planning for there to be another drive after our drive that's more than a turn or 2, so, you know. But yeah, that was pretty standard fouling for me. Hence why I don't normally do it. I'm always amazed when I see people fouling successfully and regularly. I'm always impressed with their boldness and their foul dice. So, let's see how he sets up. I guess we're going to just try and take this slow. Unless things start to go sideways, and then we're going to try and take it a lot faster. We'll probably keep this guy close-ish to the thrower if we can, for emergencies. But generally hold it on the thrower and just kind of sit behind our line and see what happens. That is the theory. You know, honestly, like, I don't think I'd have taken the sidestep, but it is kind of working from this game. What would I have taken instead? Jump up? Maybe? Maybe nothing. Maybe I'd have just taken, well, he's already got a pylon, so maybe I'd have taken, another guard. Ooh, I do like diving tackle, but actually diving tackle works better with sidestep or stand firm, right? So, yeah, I don't know what I'd... I don't think I'd have taken sidestep though, I've probably just taken a normal skill. Okie dokie. Alright. Seems happy with that. It's a pretty annoying front line to deal with, but he does only have the one guard. Which means we might be able to knock it over. But probably we'll just knock it around a bit, honestly. Oh, we've got the thrower at the back. We need this guy back as well. You know what? We'll just do the, have these guys back here. You can guard a flank. You can guard a flank. You can just, I guess... come over here. I think I'm going to leave Varric here in case he decides he wants to sidestep over here or something. And if not, maybe we run this guy up and hit this guy. I don't know. Oh, we should hit this guy, actually. Yeah, I much prefer that. You could get up there, yeah. If he's gonna leave him free, let's hit him with Mighty Blow and see what happens. I don't think I'd have put him on the edge, but... who am I to say? Maybe he's baiting us in. Okay, he gets the reroll this time. Let's see. I guess the ball is relatively safe for the moment. Let's move this guy over here just as an extra precaution. Just because of how things have gone generally in the game. And let's start failing to knock over some guys. Got it with the old reverse psychology there. Ooh. Oh, we might appo that one. I think I'd appo that. He's gonna. He's definitely gonna. He's definitely gonna appo that. That's such a good player. He didn't. I could do that, but I don't trust it. I can't hit him with this guy yet, right? Oh, I can. Okay, let's just do that then. Okay, you can just go back there. Let's see how squirmy this guy is feeling. Not squirmy at all. Are you going to retreat or are you going to get aggressive? Because I might foul you if you go over here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to foul him there. But, well, I mean, we could get... He's an orc, it's probably not worth it. If he went here, I would drop in the back and hit him. If nothing else, just to kind of say, hey, what are you doing? How can I do this without sacrificing this guy? I can't. Oh, you know what? It's just an orc. This one's not strength 4. Okay, so here's the most risky part. But what are the chances that we roll double skulls, eh? Nice. Cryo, don't try and tempt me here. My fouling is so bad. It is really tempting though. Let's just put the guys in position and see what the actual number is. I could, of course, just think about it to work it out, but... 58, that's not great. I mean, it's one of his best players. He's actually got quite a few, I feel like. 58 is really bad, though. I don't think he can get through on us, so I kind of like that. And, yeah, we'll leave it at that. I'm not fouling. You make very good points, but, you know, I gotta be true to my own, my own style. We got a great KO. If he gives us a better chance, we might take it, but... You know. Yeah, yeah. And you know, fouling really works for some people. It's totally viable, and I get fouled to oblivion all the time. It's just... my results tend to be better when I'm not fouling a whole lot. And every time I tried to play a team specifically to lean into fouling, that's backed it up. Yeah. I mean, Norse, you're almost obliged to foul, really, aren't you? Hence why I don't play Norse. Okay, so he's filling in the gaps here. I mean, he could just make it very hard for us to go anywhere. He outguards and outstrengths us, for the most part, so... Yeah, yeah, Wood Elves, it's a brave decision to fell. But, you know, the more Chalice I keep my eye on, the more I realise that, you know, it's very situation dependent, right? Under the right circumstances, anybody can fail. Yeah, yeah, that's true. But yeah, I mean, you know, yeah. Bit harsh there, bit harsh. But yeah, it's definitely, you know, for all the rules of the game, you know, the kind of unwritten rules of the game, there's examples where they don't work, right? So, or they don't apply. So that's part of the fun of the game, really, is trying to decide when those times are, and then getting it horribly wrong. I didn't watch the final in the end because it looked like there was problems with it, but I did hear the result. I don't know what the issues were, but I remember there was some weird, like, did you have like a weird disconnect issue or something? I remember that. Are we still on the quarters this time? I think all the quarters have been played, right? So we just got the semis to go? The wrong person won. I didn't watch the final, so I couldn't possibly say, but I think you're well within your rights to for that to be the opinion. I mean, he's kind of given us a side here, right? I gotta take it. I mean, I don't have to. You could argue it's a trap, but at the same time, you could argue that we can get quite a lot of guys over here. If I drop... That's a 1 dice right now. If I were to drop this guy in here... yeah, it's true. I mean, in fairness, honestly, the wrong person does win a lot of the time. I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to... do this. We're gonna move here. I mean, maybe he's kind of just inviting us to try and score early, which, you know, kind of suits him. And I didn't think about this well enough before I started setting it up, but I think this is relatively safe. Everything is relatively safe, of course. Nothing is actually safe. So do we go that way, or do we go... Can we do that? No, we can't. I think we go this way. I should have blitzed something. Oh, I'll take that. That's our Garda, so if I move him up, that will actually... Okay, so now I can blitz this and get this guy free. Kind of. Can he sidestep when there's nowhere to go? That's something I don't run into all that often. So hang on. This guy is our guy. This guy is... This guy will just move him further away. I'm not really pleased with what I did there. to rejig in overtime, which he won with 9%. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he seems... I played him, I think last season, so which would have been the season at... Yeah, that's right. I played him last season, and he actually had a dwarf team that he had the fan favorite skill on. And we had a good game. I think we tied in the end. Did we tie? No, we didn't tie. He beat me, I think, 1-0, 2-1, something like that. But I actually went back and watched his video afterwards, and he was really nice. And he was, you know, seemed very fair in what he said and all that. I tend to get on easier watching the more even keel players, and he seems very much like that. I don't think he's quit yet. This is too okay a position. And I'm not ruling out running back again. I should have put this guy up here. Because now if he bases up here, it's not a handoff, right? So that was a mistake there. I was trying to cover more of the back. I like to always do the 4-person or the 4-square screen, just to make it harder to get round. But in this case, this guy should have been next to him. Yeah. Yeah. If somebody has to win, there are worse people that could win, right? I think that's often the case. Okay, so what's the plan here? I guess he's going to bring somebody else up and hit here. Nope. It's coming in with this guy, which is sensible. Oh, he dodged off for it, though. I mean, he's got dodge. Take the both down and the GFI, maybe? See, this is proving exactly why this guy should be here. Double GFI! That's intense. There's some weird stuff going on here with the time. Yeah. I guess it's tough though, isn't it? Like getting all, when you get all the way to the final, it is like, it is rough, right? Because if you go out in the first, I feel like it's probably like the easiest time to go out is the first or second round, because you're like, well, I made it, that's cool. Maybe second round, because then you have the thing of you've made it, and but you did at least get through the first round, so you can say, hey, I made it and I won a game. Yeah. I mean, if it's your second final, the odds are there's a good chance it won't be your last final, right? How is he still... Okay, he's spacing it out. So, it'll just have to be next time. But we could jump up this. I'm just excited because we actually have jump up. Okay, so I'm thinking here that we've got to chain this guy. Alright, so here's the plan. We pop this guy in here for guard. Stand this guy up. Chain here, drop him back, and then I don't know. But whatever happens, these guys need to get up. Maybe we come back. I think we might have to come back here, which is... I hate to say it, but it feels like safety is the... Should be our watchword here. Ooh, this is dangerous because of frenzy, but... What can you do? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, you know what the problem is? We don't have tackle and he has dodge. So we might have to dodge out even so. That is kind of a big problem. Oh, you know what the other problem is? I forgot. For some reason my brain said the guard would be hitting this guy. Okay. So maybe we just dodge out. Oh, that's not great, is it? I think it's the play, though. Oh, it's not a good play. If you're gonna do it, now's the time, though. Oh, I just got a tornado warning. That's kind of scary. Okay. Finish the turn, finish the turn. This is... Oh, jump up worked. That never happens. I should have made this block first. Let's pop this guy here. We got a screen in place. Oh, and now this guy's free. Is it too early to reroll? I think this is worth putting in for the sort of position it lends us for the game. I think our Black Hawk being down is so much worse than his Black Hawk being down. Tornado, when is 9 o'clock? Says... I literally said a tornado warning in our area. Hey, how's it going, Euthanasia? Which I'm assuming that's making. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it should be all good. Oh boy, we gotta appo that one. Well, I think I'm gonna kill him just so I'm not tempted to keep him around. We're not playing undead, so it's not gonna be a problem. Yeah, hopefully that's not a problem. Let me look it up while he's doing things. So, why do I not play with the troll? I do sometimes, but not often. And it's really just a reliability thing. It's the really stupid. That's all there is to it. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, so I think it's honestly, we were talking about this the other day, the thrower and the troll for orcs are both optional but not bad, but not essential. I think that's maybe the fair way to say it. I think maybe there's a reasonable argument that, oh, this isn't good. There's a reasonable argument that maybe the peak team is with no thrower and no troll. Just blitzers, Black Hawks, and linemen. Keep your team value down. Use your blitzers to carry. Everybody's on value 9. You don't have to worry about really stupid. But trolls can be good. Like, a troll with guard on him is really annoying. So, some people play with them, some people don't. I don't usually because I don't want the unreliability of the big guy, but sometimes I do. Hopefully that kind of makes sense. And you'll hear kind of arguments both ways. That would be a 2 dice against. If he came from here. If he comes from here, it'd be a 1 dice. Yeah, exactly. And then you actually have to think every turn, is it worth activating him? Because sometimes he's honestly doing his job just by standing there. And of course, if you activate him to make a block, there's a chance he really stupids and then you lose the guard as well. So sometimes a troll's best role is just not doing anything. This guy is being a problem, and sorry, between the weather warnings and the everything else, I've got to catch back up with what's happened. So we've lost 2 guys off the field there. We've lost 3 guys off the field. Wow, what a turnaround. You don't field catches at all? I'm assuming you mean in any team. Okay, so what is the plan here? Because this is all of a sudden quite bad. Okay. Trying to decide. I don't think the wizard gets us a lot here. So I think that's a wait and see. I guess we can blitz here, but we need to POW for it to be worthwhile. So we're standing this guy up. And then, yeah, I think we're doing this. I suppose we could bring this guy in here? So that we at least get away from sidestep? Yeah. It's what we do after that worries me here. What a rough turn there. We had 3 removals. Do we stay? Yes, we stay. I mean, that's partially why I'm not using the troll. I really do not use them very often as well. But yeah, I am kind of doing a build where we don't use Mighty Blow just for fun. Of course, it sounded like fun. So I think what we're going to do... probably better just to come over here, isn't it? And then dodge back here, I think it is. But we're just kind of biding time here before potential disaster. Okay, do we try and high roll him a little bit up here? I guess we do. Good work, Varag. Well, I'm not sure if he's really got his value. Yeah, that is a good question. Oh boy, there's another tornado warning. Hang on, let me look at that. Maybe that's just the same thing. Expires in 7 minutes. Boy, that came out of nowhere. Tornadoes in January? It's crazy. Sorry, I gotta get my chat back up now. Sorry about the camera. There we go. Yeah, he's money well spent. It's ever the way with star players, right? I mean, honestly, we should also consider that a draw here is not necessarily a bad result. So, still got a lot of turns though. Double both downs or double skulls here would be great. Because then that leaves this guy free. Well, he could still mark him up. Okay, going for the blitz there. We just have so few guys to do important things with. Still, you know. We can make things work. Could we surf this guy? If we were feeling brave, we could one dice that. Move up with it. One dice that. That's probably not the most sensible option of the ones we have. I'm assuming this guy's coming around here a bit as well. In an ideal world, he'd want to make this troll hit so he could come through here. But at the same time, the troll hit is risky. So have you been playing Orcs, Utah? They're a great team to start with, I feel like. Because they're decent enough that you're not just going to get beaten all the time, and they don't do anything, like, they're not the best necessarily at anything, which is good for a starter team. You don't want to pick, like, dwarfs, who, you know, you get over-reliant on block, or you don't want to pick elves and get over-reliant on everything can dodge. Maybe he'll do something weird here that will let us through. He's doing a dodge for some reason. I mean, this guy's free. But everybody upfield is stunned, which is really pretty disastrous. And when I say everybody, I mean 2 of the few players we have left. Does he drop in the reroll? Could do. I mean, it's unfortunate. I was gonna say he's got 4 rerolls, 5 turns, why not? But still hoping that he didn't. Ooh, this is getting more and more exciting. How bad would a fireball be here? Pretty bad. But maybe not the worst. I just don't know how much longer we can escape here. I mean, if we got 1 or 2 of them down, especially this guy and, like, this guy... we kind of want to get all of them. And then we break up field with these 3. I mean, that all sounds so perfect. I don't know what we're going to do outside of that, honestly. I mean, we could bring this guy down here. And then blitz dodge our way out, but there's no support, right? That's the big problem. I'm doing it. It's the time. It's not good, but we've gone to a really bad situation, so let's do it before we run out of time. I mean, that's a good start. We've missed one of them, though. Oh no, that's him failing. Okay, okay. Oh, this guy is a problem now. Still, that wasn't bad. So maybe I know I'm doing a lot of dodging. Maybe we dodge off, hand off, run up, run this guy through, tag him, and pray. How does that sound? I'd blitz him, but there's almost no point. No, that's not what we want you to do. Oh, imagine if Varag wasn't stunned, how much better this would be. I'm running out of time, let's do it. We made the dodge somehow. We made the catch. I guess we have to GFI here until we burn the reroll. And then we also do this. We just pow him, no problem. I mean, that honestly went... Okay, we should do this one as well. I guess that's... That you can't re-roll that. I mean... Went about as well as it could under the circumstances. He does have jump up as well, so next turn, assuming that they get this ball free, we do have somebody that could maybe get over here. Or at least do something. That turn went a lot better than I thought it was gonna. Whatever else happens, that was really good. Oof, this team is getting broken. Oh no, it's really getting broken. We didn't deserve this second half. So we've got... Let's assess our injuries here. We've got one Black Orc with block down. Are you gonna come back? No, you got the niggle. Okay, so it's just these two, really. I mean, they are two of our guards, though, which is gonna really be a problem, but hey. Alright, so he's coming in with this guy, I assume. It's gonna be a GFI. Maybe he'll double fail it. Yeah, it's been a brutal one there. But honestly, I don't... I was gonna say I don't mind. It's not so much that I don't mind. It's more that the result is more important, right? That's kind of always been my philosophy. You could surf this guy. Why not do that? You know, because you can still, like, you know, unless you're in a knockout competition, you're going to be facing team values that relate to yours still. Reroll? It's got to. Maybe I should have gone one more away from the edge. I don't know, it might actually hurt him to put it on the edge. So I wonder... He'll probably still do it. He'll probably put me here, I reckon. And then see where the ball goes. Okay, that's interesting. Oh. Oh boy, okay. That was not where I expected that to go. Alright, what now? He's used the reroll, so probably doesn't want to do... He's thinking about it though, right? It's a scary dice though. That's not the best English ever. Oh, he's done that. He's going to bring this guy up and mark Barrag, unfortunately. I can feel it. Okay, you know when I said the result is more important? I mean, that's true, but that doesn't mean I want my entire team dead. I mean, we've got a potential here. The other thing, of course, is we could just dodge out Barrag, but he's not an elf. Wish I could do something to save the rest of you guys. I mean, we gotta go for it. Okay. It's probably going to be a tie, but you know what? I'll take a tie. It was looking a bit lossish for a minute there. We don't have as many players coming back on as we'd like here. Yeah, okay. Well, that was a thrill ride. I'm putting my thrower on the line. Now, should I set up further the back? I don't know that... Oh, it's really tricky. I was playing Dark Elves yesterday, and in a similar situation, I set up these guys back here. But, you know, Dark Elves are better at getting away at, you know, screening and whatnot. I still think it might be the right thing to do, though, and then attack wherever he decides to go. Because we can't really block him here. Yeah, so we're going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go 7 back. He can GFI, he can come and GFI hits if he wants, but there's no guarantee that that'll work. And then we'll react to wherever he goes. Should the Black Orcs be on the outside or the inside? Outside, I think, so they can be the outside man. It does mean that the other one is less useful, but yeah. I'm anticipating a draw, but maybe we get some madness happening and we get a win. You know, if his entire team gets stunned on a kickoff or can't pick up the ball. I mean, it's definitely possible not to pick up the ball. Did his thrower get injured? He did, so that's a positive. So if we manage to draw here, that'll put us 10-2-2, which I'm still pretty happy with. If miracles happen, then we'll be 11-1-2. I'll take either. We got 2 rerolls left, maybe we just try some shenanigans. So that wizard felt... I mean, obviously it was kind of lucky, right? But I still think maybe it was the right time to do that. Okay, he's got the extra reroll, which is a pity, because now he can throw one away a turn. Dr. Foster is going to take that one. Let him a cork next, maybe. No, it's going to be the house. Living up to his name. Well, I haven't watched House, actually. Doesn't he have something horribly wrong with him in that show? Let him a cork. Sturdy as ever. Who have we still got? We still got Rockhard Kimball, Cleverly Crusher, and Doogie Bowser. Got a lot of our best men still on the field. Okay, he's running forward like this is turn 15. That's interesting. I kind of expected him to sort of move forward more gradually. He got a lot of guys at the back as well. I think I'd have just stuck a blitzer back here. And then maybe had one of my other guys here, and then everybody else could be pressuring forwards. Because he knew how we had set up for defense, so he knew we weren't pressuring the ball. Oh, this is really weird. He's definitely playing this like a turn 15. Doesn't mean I'm going to be able to stop it, but it's just interesting. Oh, I guess this guy's going to pick up. Probably the sensible thing is just to leave it, pick up with this guy and leave it on this guy. Ooh, the pickup was good. Oh, oh. One more one. One more one. He didn't have to make that, right? Maybe he did. Yeah, he... If he wants to go in with this guy... 4, 5, 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, he needs to make a GFI or 2 a turn. So that was a sensible... The not so good thing about it is it does kind of put him in range. I feel like hitting this makes sense. Or trying to. Okay, so here's what we do. We mark the closest ones with our Black Orcs who can't get back up there anyway. What's better, the dodge or the GFI? Where would I rather have him fall over? Probably back here. Downside to doing it this way is I don't have a reroll for it. Should I hit him this way? Yes, I think I should. Oh, we got it free. Sidestep here? Just to get it closer? Or sidestep here to get it close to your guy? Stun is quite tasty. We could pick up here and punt it. Do we punt, or is this safer? This is safer. If I punt, it's going straight to one of these guys. Yep. We'll see if we regret it, but that feels kind of like the right thing to do. Okay, hopefully that tornado warning has passed. It said it was going away at 9, but, I mean, how accurately can you predict when a tornado is going to drop? Actually, pretty accurately these days. Troll really stupided. That's quite nice. Right from the get-go. Alright, alright. Yeah, this makes sense. Hit us onto the ball, see what happens. I mean, it's double GFIs. But I suppose at this point, you don't have a lot better options. Oh, that's good. And again. Oh, he's got frenzy. I mean, it's getting him away. Whatever. Okay, Lennon McCourt can take hits like that all day long. Oh, 11 him up. I wonder what we'll go with. Frenzy Mighty Blow Guard. It's a really interesting skill decision. Okay, here it comes. Oh, okay, he's going to do a dodge off blitz. Oh, he's going to chain us off? Yeah, okay, okay, I dig that. I mean, I don't dig it, but... Oh, he's going to have to dodge to do it, though. Can the... Hang on, can the tackle guy get round to do it instead? Yeah, with a GFI he can. And then he dodges back to grab it. Just a push means it's not as easy to pick up. And I don't think you follow here, because if you follow, you get out of the... Oh. Okay. Okay, fair enough. He's left our Agi guy on the ball instead. I guess that traps up this guy. Yeah, he didn't follow, which is, I think, the way to go, because that way you're kind of providing yourself a Oh. No, you gotta leave that guy there, and... That said, he's gotta... Yeah. Oh. Everything is exciting. So this guy's gotta be dodging back to grab it. Only movement 5, though. Or is he not dodging back for it? He's got to. I should stop saying he's got to right now, but... Surely he has to try and grab this. No! Okay. Alright. I was trying to see if there was something sneaky with a chain, but I think all our guys are in the wrong positions. What I'm wondering about, though, is just... Boom. But first, I think it does make sense to make this blitz. He's out of range. And then we come in here. I don't know if that's the right decision. I mean, that I don't regret what we did, but boy do I regret what happened. That was pretty harsh. But it was, I mean, it's totally the right decision. I mean, whether the going back was the right decision, I think a 3+3+2+ was the right decision, but whether that was the right decision, definitely dodging and then going and punting it was the right decision. Because it's a 2+ with reroll just to get up here, and then you don't necessarily mind if you drop it around you. It's much better than it being down here. So, you know. I was going to say no regrets, but that's not quite what I mean, but you know what I mean. A push here would be really handy. No. It's feeling very drawy, isn't it? Because he's going to bring this guy down here, I'd imagine. Actually, he's going to... Yeah. So this guy... Oh, that's a GFI for this guy. He's going to have to one dice him, or... He's still got dice to roll here. I don't want to get too excited, but... This is not a sure thing. It is Orcs though, and Orcs tend to score these kind of touchdowns. What do I think I would do? I would probably Yeah, I would do that. 2 dice here, pick up here, hand off, in we go. It's playing with me. Playing with me. Both downs here would be beautiful. That's not beautiful. He doesn't happen to have edgy 1, does he? Nope. So it's 3+, 3+ for the win. I mean, not for the win, for the tie. Okay, he's got the first one. Make it a pass, why not? Oh, it worked. Oh, that's sad. Well, we tried. I don't know whether to feel harshly done by in the end. Maybe? I mean, I think a draw was a decent result against the team, but obviously the win was right there, just begging to be had. I suppose if I was going to question anything in the last couple turns there, maybe what I did with the Black Orc. Maybe he should have blocked off their potential touchdown if the ball came free. Rather than... I tried to protect the ball rather than that. I didn't fully anticipate the potential of the ball just going off the field. I mean, you kind of know that if it goes off the field, it's going to go in the worst possible place because that's Blood Bowl, but... yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, though, escaping with a tie is okay. I mean, he really broke us. It'd be interesting to know what the breakdown on... Because obviously a lot of those are mighty blow hits. 16 armor breaks off 84. That doesn't sound that ridiculous. Although we are orcs, so it was almost all on armor value 9. I don't know what the percentages are. I think it was just the nature of it, right? It's not the armor breaks, it's the 5 injuries that was, in the end, a little bit painful. So let's have a quick look at the team. There we are. So, we are... Yeah, we're 10-2-2. Which, for this team, isn't too bad. Just a normal there. Are we just going to block that one? He's going to be on the line all the time. I don't think I want wrestle on all of them. So I think I'm going to go block. Oh, did we go I mean, the dirty player, right? What do I think about fouling? You know what? I'm going to have a think about that. I said I wasn't going to take Mighty Blow and I wasn't going to take Piling On. I don't remember if I said if I was going to take... Fouling doesn't necessarily go with the healers not hurters ethos of the team. But then again... Yeah. So what did we lose in the end? So what are you? You're Niggle, right? Or it's our Blitzer that's Niggled. Oof. Honestly, we might keep him for the moment. Because we've got a Black Orc to replace. So, I think we drop in a new Black Orc. And then we see what our money looks like next turn. Drake Remorky will be back. We're kind of going back to square one here. But that's okay, because our team value reflects that, so that's fine. We'll just face teams with a lower, you know, we'll have a lower team value, and it's all good. It's the next game that's going to be a bit painful. And then yeah, we probably should replace him when we can, because that's gonna cause us issues. But yeah, I'll think of another. I don't even remember who died. I don't remember what name they were, but we'll find another doctor to replace them, and we'll get back to it. Let me finish up the video for YouTube. Thanks for watching, YouTube. I will catch you guys next time. That's all I've got to say. Bye for now.